The Mandalorian, Season 3. Finally, there is an actress who replaces fan favorite Gina Carano, but all the haters are coming out against Gina. Why? I'm Jazz Berganza, and this, it's like they can't get enough, is what's next. Hey, what's up, everyone? Jazz Berganzo. What's next? Your daily? Hope you're enjoying a Thursday. They just can't let it go. They just won't leave her alone. And that will be one Gina Carano. Yes, Gina Carano, former Disney employee, former Mandalorian star, who, of course, the reason why people watch Mandalorian, especially in the first season, was because of Gina Carano. And I've seen a lot of Twitter backlash in regards to my putting out a comment that Gina was the only viability, the reason why people were watching The Mandalorian in its first season and two. And of course, you had all the haters come out. Well, speaking of, you got one particular hater who says, well, there is this woman who's taking over Gina's spot. You know, Gina, of course, played Cara Dune. And she's better, you know. Got rid of that transphobe. You know, Gina Carano, transphobe. Yeah. Let's take a look. This comes out abounding in the comics. Kotaku senior editor culminates, Gina Carano as transphobe, claiming she's, quote, living that Carano got kicked off The Mandalorian and was replaced. Kotaku senior editor Alyssa Mercante took to social media not only to defame Gina Carano, but to declare her celebratory emotions that Carano was fired from The Mandalorian and replaced by a muscular lesbian. Her quotes. Mercante posted to Twitter writing, I'm living for the fact that Mandalorian kicked off a muscular transphobe off the show and then brought in a muscular lesbian. Like, you know, Gina Carano is seething right now. Yeah, I'm sure she is. I'm sure she's pretty much like in a fetal position of how cruel you are. And of course, that is her. Mercante followed by writing in another unrelated news, Katie O'Brien, which of course is this woman right here. Please crush my skull. Okay. First of all, Gina Carano is not a transphobe, despite the false narrative activists like Mercante continue to try and spread. After being fired from The Mandalorian, Carano appeared on the Ben Shapiro show and explained why she refused to go along with the transvestites activists, demanding she put her pronouns in her Twitter bio. If you haven't seen the interview, it's well worth it, as she sat down with Ben. If you have seen it and it's been a while, yeah, still a fun ride. Carano said, I ended up putting a beep, bop, boop, which of course was just hilarious at the time, in my Twitter bio, and it was 100% to go to Twitter mob and was telling you what to do. It had zero to do with trying to go after the transgender community because I will never do that. She added, just me personally. I'm not trying to target anybody or go after anybody. And so as soon as I saw people started to take this wrong, I put right after it. I was like, no, beep, bop, beep. Was like me saying, literally, I said to my friend, I was like, let's just put something in my bio so I could show whatever want in my bio. Just like whatever they want in their bio, like Trash Panda and all that stuff. So I just put these noises in my bio, and there was this crazy meltdown, which of course she knew it was coming. It was just a big, massive meltdown. She elaborated with all the fears and stuff that go straight through your skin and you start, whoa, what's happening here? I told you I didn't mean this towards the community, and you misunderstood it. And it was a shockwave that went through my body. I was like, oh, this is what it feels like. This is uncomfortable. Not only is it clear that Carano is not a transphobe, Katie O'Brien, who plays Atlanta Kane or Amnesty Officer G68, did not replace Gina Carano's Cara Dune's character. She was already on the show, existing before Gina got released. O'Brien's first appearance in the second season of Mandalorian was when Carano was playing Cara Dune. She appeared in 5 of the 8 episodes of Season 2 as communicating officer aboard Moff Gideon's light cruiser. She also appeared in the 4th episode of season 2 and will go on to appear in episodes 6, 7, and 8 as well before her reprising her role in the 3rd episode of season 3. Not sure how O'Brien could have replaced Carano given the two characters are seemingly opposite sides of the conflict. It's not like O'Brien's character became Din Djarin's go to higher muscle when he needs help taking on larger prey as he did with Carano's Cara Dune. As far as Carano seething, it's possibly, but highly unlikely given the obvious nature of Macante's lies. Carano did post a meme on March 19th ridiculing all the craziness happening here on Earth. It reads, "I bet aliens ride past Earth and lock their doors." So from that to the actual Twitter comment that Gina Carano did in regards to the existing person, Katie O'Brien, who quote unquote took over for her when she really didn't. Quote, "I've been tagged in this bunch, so I want to say one thing. Please do not engage in hateful comments towards the actress in this pic. I met her on season 2 of Mando, and I believe she was a sweetheart. I send her nothing but love. The person who posted this is sad and got ugly attention she desired. It's not the actress's fault. It hurts my heart to think that someone is so excited about a job to be met with unjust hate because of ridiculous drama, rumors, hearsay. I experienced that, and it's cruel. I don't want anyone else to feel that. Move with care here." My thoughts. Quick little story here. And the fact of the matter is that when you got those who are still hating on Gina Carano after 2+ years of her being removed from Disney, and of course Disney giving her the boot. But I saw a number of comments when I posted out the question regarding Gina Carano, of course, and they were coming after me. Well, Gina's looking for a job right now. She can't work, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Fact of the matter is that she has a number of projects in the works. And of course, she is still affiliated with Daily Wire and Ben Shapiro. So I don't think she's going to be worried about paying the bills anytime soon. As far as Katie O'Brien, I know nothing about her. Like I said, I'll say this, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. I know of The Mandalorian, but I really haven't watched The Mandalorian. So, like I said, I'm not speaking as an expert here. But she clearly is not the replacement. She was there in Gina Carano's first year, second year, and now 3rd seasons. So this is nothing new. This is just another way that you have Mary Sue's, like this Mercante ass clown, making stupid, ignorant comments. Because Gina Carano actually has a brain and actually speaks how she feels. She speaks with a conscience. For those who've watched her in interviews, and I've seen her in multiple interviews, she's caring, she's compassionate, she's considerate of other people's feelings. Just because she's beautiful, she's a badass, this is who she is. Now, this Katie O'Brien chick, don't know her. She could be the same. But I can guarantee you this, that if Katie O'Brien actually woke up one day and said, yeah, you know what? Let me post that Disney is putting out trash and wrecking franchises. Pretty much safe to say that she would be out on her ass too. Don't go against the narrative. Gina woke up, literally woke up and said, yeah, I'm not having none of this. I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys never miss an episode. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.